too, I think they energize when storms come around. And you have solars. You can put them on your backpack as well to give you energy as you travel and terraform the land and whatnot. So yeah, you'll start out with those. Put them on here. They'll energize pretty well once the sun's out. But a little bit of an advanced technique from what I've learned. You get batteries from 2 lithium, which you get from researching. Mainly from the plants, from what I've seen. You get titanium and lithium from the plants that are underneath the caves. The spore-looking things, you know. But once you have your base this far along, I'm running, what is it, 3, 4, 5 solar panels, which is more than enough. And as you can see, the whole base is connected. So after you have 5 solar panels, every time the sunlight comes out, it'll energize everything that's connected. So I also run 4 batteries. I might even add 1 or 2 more. But basically, when the sunlight's not out, my buildings will be energized from the batteries, which 4 should be sufficient enough. These will drain, as you can see. They drain as there's no sunlight and you use things. Over here. Use up some of these. And you'll see it'll drain through my battery since there's no sunlight. It should, anyways. Yep. There it goes. It's doing 2 at a time, but normally it'll do the first one, then second one, then third one, so on and so forth. And then once they're all drained, when there's no light out, there's no sun for solar energy, these will power you up through the nighttime phase, or the lack of sun phase. I mean, if you need more, you can always add more. If you think you can get away with just 1 or 2, you can get away with 1 or 2. But it's a really good system because when there's no sunlight, you will deplete all these, and then once the sunlight comes back out, as you can see the sun's coming out, the solar panels will refill all the batteries, and then during the day, the solar panels are enough to power everything without the batteries. So it's highly sustainable. Just a little other quick tip I just found out about. I didn't know about this. If you make, I think it's a generator. It's a little generator pack you put on your backpack or on anything. You can make that and then feed it plant, and that'll energize. So it's a way to use your organic resource, which I didn't know until today, actually. So terraform some plants here. Get organic, right? Yada yada. And you throw the organic on top of this little generator. It'll produce energy. As you can see, it starts chomping away through the organic. You can put it on there, and it just gradually powers whatever it's on. That's a nifty little trick too, if you want to go that route, besides the solars. And that should also energize when there's no light out as well. So that's another nifty thing you can do. But yeah, that is a pretty nifty way to sustain your base with energy. I'm losing a bit of frame, so sorry about that, mainly because of all the buildings. I have a pretty good rig, it's just the way the game's optimized. It's pre-alpha right now. So that is that.